Yo, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? Welcome to my show. Welcome to my live stream, dude.
Congrats on the Beerio Kart win.
Welcome to my live stream.
40 months GG.
My first one. This is live, kinda.
Yesterday, Connor.
A lot of it's scripted, but
have someone to look up to.
Show the little cup. You mean the shot glass? You know what a shot glass is? Hey, Bumper, don't bite. I'm sorry I'm streaming, buddy. But it doesn't mean you get to bite me.
Beerio Champion King.
He's sitting in my lap. Hold on. I'm a mess. I haven't taken a shower, to be honest. So if I look bad, that's why. He's pissed. He's pissed that I'm streaming. You're my favorite trans athlete. Dude, I'm not a trans athlete, okay? I was misheard. Oh, Bumper, don't choke yourself on the... Oh, God. Good. In Trump's America, trans mass ConnorEatsPants has to play in the woman's bracket. It's true. That bit missed, but the pregnant bit hit. That's Ludwig's fault, by the way. He kept, like, sticking to, like, the trans icon bit. He wasn't giving me anything. I was trying to start a new play. I was trying to start second down, and he was still on first down. I was like, let's go, dude. When did Connor get the JD Vance beard? I did it before JD Vance. JD Vance took it from me. Don't forget that. There's a lot to recap from Beerio. Lot to recap. I don't even know where to begin. I don't have any clips on hand. Maybe Connor 6 Updates has it. Let's see. I have an update on watching Star Wars movies. I watched the prequels this weekend and they were somehow worse than the original trilogy. Piece by piece, the allure of this franchise is falling down in my eyes. You're not watching Star Wars, right? The secret is that it's not good. You're supposed to like the concept of it better than the actual execution. Any real Star Wars fan will tell you this. Can you go offline? My show is on. Wait, what's your show? What show you watching, bro? Any froggies? There's dude. Froggies. I remember most of yesterday. Like, I didn't even throw up. I wasn't, the hangover wasn't that bad. Like, I had a hangover, and it was, like, last night. At, like, 2 a.m., I just had, like, a headache. I'm glad you beat a bunch of women. You know me. Play some Deadlock, lil bro. No.
Deadlock, lil bro.
Not a Deadlock day. Actually, it might be later. I don't know. We'll see. It probably won't even be a long stream, low-key. It won't even be a long stream. You are basically the new age Andy Kaufman. I've heard that. I've heard that, actually. You're not the first one to say that. Mario Kart? Honestly, yeah. Like, I'm actually more excited to play Mario Kart now that I don't have to, like, think about drinking it in front of, like, drinking in front of cameras while playing it. Like, it's nice to just have the game now. Like, it feels like I'm like over a hump. Because like the entire start of Mario Kart World, I've been thinking about Beerio and like anxious about the idea of chugging a beer. Are you actually playing against the French in kart, or was that a bit? I don't know what he was talking about, honestly. Maybe. Ludwig was like, you're going to play in a blah, 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 APG, blah, blah, phase crew battle against the French. I was like, okay.
Around this corner, probably. Back and forth, you boost out of this. Go. Go, Emily. Go, Emily.
Extra Emily crashes out on ConnorEatsPants for beating her in Ludwig's Beerio Kart tournament.
Good drift.
I don't want this
boom around backwards, boom around backwards. That's second place.
Look how far ahead I was.
I will cry and sob if Leslie doesn't win. She said that.
Let's go, bro.
Wait, but Connor won.
Second place is fucking solid. No, that's huge. You might
She was actually like IRL mad after this. I need to find the clip from her stream. But I know Emily,
I got second.
and I can tell when she's genuine and when she's doing a bit. She was IRL mad. She was pissed. Interview me. Interview me.
How do we think we're gonna do here?
I'm gonna do really good.
People are saying you're the front runner along with Ray and Fuzi.
Yeah, I got put in like the women's bracket.
Wait, it's not the women's bracket, Connor. It's the silver bracket.
That's what you called it.
Huh? You think it's the women's bracket? I think I'm in it. Well, no, the women's bracket's happening right now. You're not in it.
I mean, I did pretty good.
You were so funny here, dude. I feel like I kind of like nailed it on like the bits at this. Not gonna lie.
We can do everything men can
I
do.
feel like I kind of was on my game for like an in-person event. I kind of like
You're pregnant?
Yes.
I kind of farmed some W's, some lulls. Everything hit. It's pretty proud.
Let's get a poll going, Chad.
Watch this trick right here.
Okay.
Trick right here.
Okay. Oh.
Look at that, dude. I've never even landed that on stream. Like this was on the spot. Fucking.
Wait, Connor back to get into the final bracket.
Okay, well, Connor's actually
Like
nuts.
that?
Yeah, he actually destroyed this
Connor's
track.
actually nuts.
Oh, another feather? Does he have a second trick in him? Red shell coming, dodge it.
Look at that.
He dodges it. Wait, he's actually Neo.
Connor's actually ridiculous.
He saw the path of the bullet. Let's go see who gets second.
Wait, Connor won.
You won't demasculate me in front of your viewers this year.
Connor is a trans icon.
See, he kept going, bro.
He's an icon.
He kept going, man. Start a new play, Lud.
I'm an ally.
Hey, Connor, come up. I gotta give you your trophy, bro.
Where's Maya?
Guys, third place. I guess our
Dude, Maya actually was like pretty good. Like, okay, so you know, like when you watch somebody that doesn't play games play a game, and like you can just tell that like they're missing like a fundamental. This is a great frame, by the way. You can just tell that they're missing like, oh, they don't drift. They're like hitting the wall. Maya was hitting lines, not like cocaine, but she was like making turns and stuff. That sounds like patronizing. She was doing good. That's what I'm trying to say.
Of 3 winners coming up. Connor, I would like to formally invite you to the ABA crew battle against the country of France, who has challenged America.
Really?
You are defending our home soil against the invaders.
Really? Wait, I'm actually excited.
Would you like to compete?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. That's for you, man.
Take that, girls. Maybe next time. Not now.
That's right.
Maybe slightly sexist in nature.
Not this year. Not this year, dude. We are so proud of you, King. Thank you, man. Thank you. I had to post this Instagram story when I woke up this morning before I checked live stream fail. And I was like, all right, I'll delete this one. I was like, you know, I don't need to get involved in the discourse here. I don't need to. Great timing. Listen, dude, what sucks is like the best photo of me from this event is with Mang. I mean, I can't even post it now. It just is bad, like, you know, bad optics. Which, speaking of which, I might as well address it. Not a good time to be a Mango fan? Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, it's like, there's a lot that could be said. There's a lot that could be said, and I think that, like, I think Slime said it pretty well on Twitter, like, the way he articulated it, that's like, and I can't speak for, like, the people at the event. So what happened? I mean, there's just, like, a lot of clips of him, like, very drunk and, like, so it was funny at first when he was just like humping his like cardboard cutout. If he had done that to like in his own little corner, I think like there would be a significantly less discourse around this. The problem is he was doing it rather close to other people and visibly making them uncomfortable. You know, it's a matter of like, we're all friends and there's like a little bit of like, you know, it is what it is. Like, again, I'm not going to speak for other people and whether they're uncomfortable or not, because it's obviously not my place. But I think it was made worse by the fact that it's on stream. So like when you're on stream and you have everybody like dissecting it and like analyzing like whatever, it's gonna obviously be double as bad. It was yeah, I mean, yeah, imposter. Yeah, literally though. Like I didn't even know that until this morning. So it's like, it is what it is. You know, I think everybody still loves him. It's just obviously it's something he's gotta be better about. And I think Led made the right call on not having them at events for a while or who knows however long. But it does just suck, man. It does just suck. It's because it was a great event otherwise. It was a great event otherwise, 100%. But yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, he's cut it out before. It's just like when he does drink, you know, like he's gone without alcohol for a minute. But what else was I gonna say? I do think that, like, you know, there's certain clips that are pretty bad, but like it is funny to see like the live stream fail kind of community, like the way they kind of analyze things and like talk about stuff. I think like frame stuff in a way that makes it, again, it sounds like I'm justifying it, so I won't, but you know, it's one of those things that sucks. Just sucks, bro. He was way too drunk. It was funny at first, but the further stream you can tell was way too deep. 100%. 100%. But it's also like after the fact too. So like, I mean, like after the stream, I had the context of like after the streams are done, where he's hanging out and stuff and things being chilled in and all that. So it is like, again, like it's the dynamics and stuff does not come across on stream, and I can understand totally why it would make people upset and uncomfortable, especially in the moment there too. And after the fact, I'm uncomfortable having looked at it. He can only play Wario at Beerio now. Really. New Instagram story. Gamer. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this, man. You look so handsome there. People were saying I look handsome lately. People were saying that. White boy summer, man. How many drinks deep did you get last night? I had, what did I do? That Garfield account posted some of your clips from the event. The Garfield account? What the hell are you talking? Oh, like someone that was retweeted? This one? Connor already lost in Beerio Kart. This guy is unable to drink beer because he's woke.
That's 200.
Is that-
Okay, cool. If anyone beats me, please give me 100 subs.
Oh, it's just Infrared Hulk said it?
No big deal. Best drinker.
Dude, I actually did pretty good
Always
in
been
terms of
that.
like drinking. Like that first drink. Oh, I forgot that I got fucking robbed here. Hold on. Is it? Did it show up on stream? Like, what the hell happened? What about the clip of Yingling vomiting on Yingling, of Void vomiting on Yingling? I didn't even know Void threw up until like after the streams were done. I got fucking robbed, bro. Let me pull up the VOD. Hold on, is it on YouTube? I still don't really know what happened.
Are we live?
Are you proud that instead of supporting Iran, you got drunk and played Mario Kart? Bro, we all like found out that like we bombed Iran during the event. Like I'm in the middle of a race and Will Neff's like, yo, we bombed Iran. And I was like, yo, Maya, we bombed Iran. I think it's in Maya's vlog. This is when we start?
Shouldn't even start driving till it's completely done. You can't even press the gas. Hey, one more time. If you're about to lose in this one, you should throw some nasty gas. You can't even press the gas until you finish the whole beer. Leslie, when can you start driving?
Where? Oh, so this is when we start,
No
right?
big deal. Best drinker. Always been that.
So this is me drinking. We, when do we... What's with the Jamaican bit? Oh, did I do my Jamaican voice? I don't remember that. Wait, timestamp. Wait, when did I do that? Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Sit. Nasty got them. Come off. First place, no big deal. Best drinker. Always been that. Bunch of fucking nerds.
It's a Michelob Ultra.
I look like I'm like struggling. My hands just shake like that anyways, to be fair.
What are we racing?
Like I can't chug anything for that matter. I really can't. So like honestly my timing here on downing this drink, you guys should be proud. Also, even in my like oh wait, hold on. I remember how it worked now. There's like a group B or whatever.
And listen to
Because I'm a man surrounded by little boys.
So where am I? So I'm up here, top left, right? So I'm driving at this
There are
point.
still people at the.
I'm going. So it doesn't show Maya and Cutie. So Maya and Cutie are still 24th and 23rd. And they're in the setup next to me. And they're still drinking. So then here, I finish my drink and I'm driving. So I am at 19th place.
Start on the map. I don't think Cutie's
What? Finish. What? So like I'm playing the game. I'm actively playing.
driven at all.
And look at me, I'm like looking around. So this is, I look over at Maya and Cutie setup. I'm like, oh, did they get DQ'd as well? And I'm like, wait, no, they didn't.
We're working on it.
Wait, how did they not get eliminated? What happened? I can't. How are they still in?
No, we can't catch up.
What happened? Doyle, don't hit me with
Yeah,
those.
we can't catch
Drink
up.
so bad, Miyamoto banned you. The best like assumption that the best guess I have is that like when you're in free roam on the map on split screen, the game will teleport you if you're too far away from your split screen teammate. So my theory is that what happened is Will was too far ahead, that the game's like it ran out of like memory or something. And so that's like, it's like fail safe is like, it will make the like second player just lose the race there.
Stop. Yeah, there's no world we catch up.
What happened? I've been robbed. I don't know. I got kicked out.
Somehow you're winning.
But like they're still in. You just got fucked up.
I think at this point I just fucking take Maya's Joy-Con. She's not finishing. I was like, fuck you. I'm going to play as Maya.
This is only for seeding, Connor. It's all right. No, this should count. All the races should be done this way. Ludwig, by the way, all the races should be formatted. Formatted like this. Beer at the front. No, because I think choosing when you drink is kind of interesting.
All right, I'm sure right.
Hog, I caught a stream. You're lucky, dude. These are rare. They only happen a few times. Seth Rono. Oh, and he primed. Wow. Thank you, bro. Wow. Thank you so much. When do they show the next, like, the groups or whatever? Because part of the problem here is the fucking groups, bro.
Real quick. Boy, can I get Alex, Ray,
Let me
Maya,
see
Bull,
the...
and Q?
Look at my fucking group, man. Look at this. Look at this, bro. I don't think I can drink better than anybody on here. Stans, Mango, Aiden, Chib, Cam, Doug, Will Neff, Liam, Emily, Yingling, me, and Leslie. Like, I think the only one that I might be better than is Emily, but she went to Columbia. You know, like she is a college education. That's where they teach you how to drink.
Happy Pride.
It's like, it's not, I don't think probably better than Leslie. No, Leslie's too chill. Leslie's chill like that. I know she can probably chug.
Beauty, you guys are playing. If you didn't hear your name, you can get off the setup.
You're the only one in that group that didn't go to college. You might be right. You have a way higher amphetamine tolerance than all of them, bro. Wait, good point. True.
No more split screen here. Like you get your own setup now.
Should have gone the ASE for the natural buff.
Yeah, I've had.
There are no match for your Xanax jokes? Dude, I have good jokes, bro. I don't even know, like, if there's any other bits that I have on, like, the main stream. I had some funny bits in, like, other people's streams. But I don't know, like, where the clip would be. Like, I had funny bits on Zoil. And, like, Emily's stream, for sure. I don't recall. Maybe Senna's? I don't even know. You just need to start attending college parties to build up your drinking ability. I would say I'm too old for that, but didn't Dream and, like, George do that? Like, they would just, like, show up to, like, college parties at, like, fucking, like, Orlando or something. Dude, it was cool to see you on Zoil's stream. Dude, I love crossover episodes, bro. I love crossover episodes. The clip where you're trying to tell Ludwig we had gone to war cracked me up. I got jokes, man. Didn't she go to Streamer University? No, I didn't get accepted, bro. Emily did, though. There's a clip of you on Emily's stream.
Thank you, Connor, for being a trans icon for me, Queen. Good try at the Beerio event.
Thank you, bro.
Major
Thank you.
puppies.
Are you in a?
Thank you.
Are you like a big time
Congrats on the
famous
baby less
streamer
than
now? You're
3.
like
No.
TikTok famous.
No, oh my god, Connor, stop.
She switched up, literally.
No,
She switched
no,
too.
no, no,
even before it was just Senna that switched, and now it's
Senna
and Emily switched.
It's literally true, though. I'm literally right about this. She totally switched. Completely different vibe. She walks around, 17K viewers. Whole chat going like, where's Agent?
I just love
We're not
TikToks
wrong.
now. No, guys, come on. No.
It's literally true.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
The chatters know.
I
How I
just
know
wa-
you switched up.
This is how you know some of these
Literally true.
chatters and her, like, wait, maybe I do recognize Ambrosia, actually. This person asks, is Connor not going to stream? Like, hello? Of course I'm not going to stream. Hello? You guys know better.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
The chatters know.
I
How I
just
know
wa-
you switched up.
No, guys.
I've seen you on my feed doing like 5 different TikTok dances. That's how I know you switched up.
I love TikTok now. Like, do you guys
She
wanna
does
a
do
dance
TikTok
later?
now.
Let me know.
No, I don't
We
want
don't
to do that.
switch up.
Actually, I mean,
Why, you guys don't want to
I
dance?
might need to switch.
You want to
Wait,
switch?
I do.
I might need to.
Guys, should I do a dapping TikTok? At Beerio Kart?
I might need to get involved.
Did you do a TikTok? Did I do a TikTok? I might be in the background of like one of the ones that they did. I've like walked past them doing it a few times. There's a funny part in Emily's stream again too, where I mentioned like the fucking, like when remember when I was a cameraman for her at like the pumpkin patch, and then like the high school kid that was like working the pumpkin patch was like visibly like confused by Emily's presence. And then when he's like obviously uncomfortable, I go, oh, it's her first time in America. And the kid goes like, oh, like, I see. That makes sense.
Me good enough. Oh, I wish we like fill me with bullets, you know?
Dude, Borderlands 4 actually looks good, low key. I actually watched Loyal play it for a bit. I actually think it looks pretty good. Am I crazy for that? Like, I hated Borderlands 3. No, it doesn't. I don't believe you. I mean, it looks significantly better than 3, which may not be saying much, but the vaults look amazing. I don't know if that's like is there like a vault feature now? I didn't even look. I didn't see that part. Dude, Liam's so sweet. Such a nice guy. Where's the part where we're hanging out, like in the kitchen? Oh, here I am. Oh, wait, I see me. Wait, Connor eats pants. I'm like... No, but like... This part's funny if I remember.
Are you still streaming? Dude, you're like one of those.
Oh, my sweet
Why don't you show your face more? You are beautiful. A variety of reasons. One, I don't like being perceived. I don't like being on camera. I just don't like it. Another reason is I stand by that, like, I like the type of streaming where, like, it's like this. This is streaming to me. It's like how Lyric does it. I'm playing games. There's a voice over it. Put it on the back. You're not staring at the eye candy, bro. You're here for the fucking video games.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
You fucking dead to me, bro.
I'm sorry.
I don't even fucking know.
I should have stayed longer.
Where are you going? You going to Austin?
Yeah, but I have a friend.
Disgusting.
I have a friend visiting.
Disgusting.
I have a friend visiting.
One of you took a shit in here.
Fucking disgusting.
You said Connor with facial hair. What face? I thought I looked good with facial hair.
You look different.
Is it good or bad?
I think it's good, but it's different.
It is different. Like,
100%.
definitely, like, it's jarring because, like, I'm short.
No, I think it's because you look so young. You have a
That's what
baby
I'm saying.
face.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I have, like, a baby, so,
But,
like, it's, like, jarring.
I think it's mature of you to like.
Like, it's, like, it takes getting used to. But then it's, like, oh, okay.
I like it, though.
I think I like it, too. I used to not like it, but now I kind of like it.
How old is you?
What?
How old is you?
I'm 25.
No way.
Yeah, I am.
So you look like 19.
Yeah.
You should have
I
a
do.
tuber model that's
older than me, though.
You sound like
down
Op
your
20,000.
Okay, I'm a bit. Yeah. I need a.
Love my 20,000 jokes, man.
I messed up.
Yeah, you did. They're all
messed
saying
up
that.
hard.
Where'd you mess up?
I left my tripod.
Were you drunk? Oh, I was definitely drunk here, yeah.
So I'm like hand vlogging it.
Hey, guess. Wait, I can't say this on stream, but I'll whisper it to you.
Hand vlogging, huh?
I told him a story about my girlfriend.
Really? What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
I was hand vlogging.
He just
A lot of people were having fun at this event, it seems.
That was really fucked up.
Chad, did you like that? Is that good for you?
Did y'all feel it?
I tried to get like the.
It was good. They're pregnant now. Thank you.
Call me.
Thank you, man.
Shout out to OTK, Will Nev.
Dude, I was on fire here. I was on fire, bro.
There's a.
Oh no.
Dude, I left. What the fuck? I can't even hand vlog anymore.
Hand vlog now, bro.
Are you saying I can't even hand vlog my buddy's chat anymore without getting yelled at? I thought I lived in America.
No, you live in the land of the free.
That's right.
Hey, don't they know it? Chip, that waistcoat just.
Yeah, that's just.
I'm meant to be told,
You
dude.
have
Chip.
one glove, like you
Because I'm
MJ.
getting only one W. First one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny stream idea for you.
Go on, let's hear it.
You like go up to like ICE agents
Okay.
and you're like, "What's nice?" And you like say you like get like mad and you see if like they kick you out like on stream.
Hello, Mr.
Why is that a
Panson's
good
Oils.
spot?
Okay, but like when you're ready to leave,
See, that makes sense.
like not like now.
I'm not here illegally.
No, I know, but like they don't care.
Oh, right.
It's a good idea.
Legally?
It'd be a good stream.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, we're on stream.
Yo, we're streaming.
Dude, everybody's fucking streaming.
Dude, everybody does this
How
now.
about we put our phones away?
That's
How
what,
about
dude.
that?
I'm literally. Everybody's like
How
always
about that?
It's in his fault.
Whatever happened to just hanging out?
Happy Pride
This is
Drops.
Senna's fault, by the way.
Yep.
Like she started doing this.
Fuck you, sit up!
Can I be a part of this?
No one was doing this in our friend group until Senna started hanging out with like people that
What's
do this.
going on?
And now it's all fucked.
Can I hug you?
Yes.
We're friends.
So, yes. Hug me. Hug me, twin.
on our phones all
This is your fault.
You have a choice right now.
Oh, yeah, it happens right here.
Look at this. This is literally what I'm talking about. Look.
10 seconds after I start the timer. Do you want to be in
It's like 3 fucking cameras, dude.
I want to be in a regular fucking rabbit, and I'll beat your ass.
Like,
Where am I, bro? Like, where am I tweaking?
Incoming Jamaican bit? Oh, is it here?
Where am I right now?
I wouldn't hang out with you if you were alive.
When is the next game? Like, when can we play Beerio Kart? What's going on?
I lost. I'm out. Well, I'm in like the sober bracket.
Do you want to be in the silver bracket?
I mean, I'd like to be in like the middle one, so that
I'm
I
in the
can
middle
like,
one.
cause like the bottom has like a woman comment, like not to like be misogynist, but like I'm not a woman. I'm like not a like I'm like a man. Like I can be in like the middle bracket.
It's true.
All the girls are in that one, and then it's me.
Just hung out all the time. You didn't have the camera on.
Like I know I'm small.
That's like never
Bro,
happened.
I know you're the lightest dude here. Of course you'll get like gonna be in the.
What is my race have to do with
Connor,
it?
are you in the sober bracket?
I actually thought you said widest.
Yeah.
Are you gay at all?
He just called me the whitest one here.
I said lightest.
Oh.
I said lightest.
I mean, yeah, probably. I'm pretty small. I'm like 5'5".
You love being around gays, but you don't like fully supported, I guess.
Shout out to Woj, bro. Do you remember when Woj was like us? And now he's like the face.
Yes, bro. You used to be a pugger, but you're not a pugger anymore.
You switched. You switched like Senna? You
No.
switched like Emily?
The WL community.
True. He lost Woj.
Never did. And that's on God. Shout out to the W.
Wait, is that an emote? Connor can't see the top shelf.
That's
He
an
typed-
emote. Yeah,
He
I'm
typed it
on
as one email. What is it? What
That's
is
an
it?
emote.
Wait,
on
literally
chat.
though, I got fucking tricked because like, so you can't see like 7TV or BTTV emotes on like his phone, and says this guy Bingus, he typed Connor can't see the top shelf as like one word, but with like caps, and like, so I assumed it was an emote in his chat.
The emote.
It's Connor can't see the top shelf.
But like, what is the image?
You just have to guess.
Is it me like next to you? Because that's what Off 20,000 tweeted.
It is what he tweeted.
Bro, I love that guy.
I actually
Look at
know.
Prezzo.
I don't know what it is. I can't see because I don't even want to know.
Connor can't see the top shelf.
Alright, shut up.
That photo is so
I'm gonna see
funny.
what it looks like right now.
It's not an emote. They are just trolling. It's not an emote.
No, there's literally no emote.
It's no emote.
It's not an emote. Literally, not even a fucking emote.
They just do
You're
this
just
shit.
typing it.
No, they just do
Typing
this
that shit.
Does your channel do that?
Someone type. Wait.
You look
type
like you
up-
should be
someone type-
driving
Wait,
here.
hold on. No. W gay. I'm not gay, dude.
No, I think they're talking about Prezzo.
Oh.
But someone
Yeah.
said Prezzo. O.
Sorry, I'm in
Prez,
being mad.
Space O.
You
Space
look
weird.
extra gay right now. Like the way you're eating them up. Sorry.
This is a gum. What are you talking about?
What are you eating?
He can't say
It's
it.
a gum.
I thought it was nuts.
Well, no, someone said you're a gay icon.
This is such a fun event, dude. Such a fun event.
Craving like foreskin. Do they got foreskin? I don't know.
What's your shirt from? It goes so hard. It's Emma Longevin's shirt, Nephilim. The mainstream missed all the best moments. I mean, I don't think it's possible for the mainstream to encompass that. Like, if the mainstream cut to just me and Zoil sitting at a table with like a phone front-facing camera, they'd be like, where are the girls? No Huzz on stream, Ludwig. Where's Jason the Ween? You get mad about it, you can't have that. The mainstream also missed half the races. Wait, really? Did you hear Lud might not be doing another one? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's unfortunate because, like, it's just, like these drinking events can be tough to manage sometimes, as we saw. It's, it is what it is. Drunk people say stuff. They do stuff, it's... He said he's getting too old. So, low-key, Ludwig is getting old, bro. We don't talk about that enough. It's gonna be sad when, like, I don't want my Ludwig to die. I know, me neither. It'll be pretty sad when that happens. Jamie, turn on Mario Kart. I also have a new Pro controller now because I definitely did not pick up the one that I brought. I'm pretty sure there's like 0 chance. But it's like also brand new, just like my other one, so it doesn't really matter. FaZe Connor. I did see FaZe Banks replied to my tweet saying I'll die for FaZe Clan before this country. He said prove it. I didn't know how to reply to it. Like, I didn't know if like it would be like funny to be like FaZe Clan should invade Israel or FaZe Clan should invade Iran. So I just kind of let it be. Do you see the new FaZe video where they debate people with a 9 to 5 saying streaming is harder? No, I didn't, but that sounds like an awesome video. It sounds incredible, actually. Post a picture of a car driving off a cliff. That's funny. They said no scoping is harder than a real job. I mean, yeah. Like, some of you just aren't cut out for this conversation is the thing. Like, some of you are going to immediately jump to the assumption that, oh, streamers are stupid. But actually, like, if you've ever tried to hit a 360, you would understand where there's discourse here. I'll play as the cow. Should I buy the new Switch in Mario Kart or steal it from a supply truck? You can steal it from a supply truck. That's what my buddy did. I think that's what Ludwig did too. Did you see the Mr. Beast AI thumbnail thing? Yeah, that wasn't him. That was his evil brother, Mr. Bro, that was influencing him to do that. Wait, why don't I have vibration in my controller? I guess it's because it's a new controller, but I assume that would be in system settings, not in like. How do I change that? You really posted that guy breaking down because his trainer died. I don't understand. I know what you're talking about. It only buzzes for the pros. I could be a pro in another life. A guy died in the new Mr. Beast video? Like, from the events of, like, the video? What? New Mr. Beast vid was lose 100 pounds in a year to get $250,000. Did he do it? So someone reacting to their friend's death. Like the Trump Elton John video, but sad. Okay. Kind of insane, but it's alright. Some of you forget that, like, I've never denied Mr. Beast's lack of sanity. I've never claimed for Mr. Beast to be totally sane. But the best men aren't. Michael Jackson, Dr. Phil, Steve Jobs, you name it. You were ground zero for the Mr. Beast Antichrist allegations? I'm ground zero for a lot of things. I'm the first to a lot these days. You named like 2 pedophiles there. Okay, Michael Jackson is not a pedophile. Allegedly. Although, come on. I'll give you that. And then I named, what, Steve Jobs and Dr. Phil? I don't think either of them are pedophiles. Dr. Phil's just a dumbass. And then Steve Jobs just had cancer. First January 6th poster and I'll die on that hill. I do agree with you. I do think we were the first to like do like the streamer was at January 6th bit. And now every other streamer does it and gets better views and bigger clips than I ever did with that bit. I can't think of anyone who has shown more signs of being the Antichrist than Jimmy Donaldson. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the Antichrist is real, most likely, but... You know. You're kind of getting beat here, Connor. This game just sucks. I'm kidding. This game's awesome, and I've continued to fall in love with it more and more, but... The item... We do need a bit of a balance patch on the items, Sakurai. Sakurai needs to go back to the drawing board on the items here. AI items. See, now you're talking. Did you guys see Sakurai is apparently, like, defending generative AI in games? And the Nintendo fans are, like, struggling to justify it? To be fair, I don't even think his take is entirely wrong. Like, I actually think it's somewhat reasonable the way he talks about AI and defends it. It's a mistranslation? But you really think it was a mistranslation, bro? You got Nintendo fans doing overtime work to try to just, like, explain it. You really think that there wouldn't be a fucking article saying Sakurai defends AI, and then the Nintendo kids wouldn't immediately fucking do Duolingo and try to translate it themselves to say it was a mistranslation? No, he said that shit with his chest, bro. He said that shit. And good for him. You know what? That might be one of the smarter things he said. Sakurai's always been an idiot, though. I'll defend that till the day I die. Connor, a girl I'm talking to just said that dude is too... Alright, I'll go fuck myself. The girl I'm talking to just said that dude is too funny. How's he come up with the things he says about you when I mentioned I watch you? Is she single? Connor, are you going to get your viewers to help with the building of the third temple to bring in the Messianic age? Maybe.
Will I be able to
Sakurai
ride
hate
Jenna
is
if
so
my own
forced.
Kirby is the new Air Riders
That's just
then?
not true. It is absolutely not forced. We are in the minority by shitting on Sakurai. It wasn't long ago that you would get like fucking deported for saying that. Can you do your best Link impression? No. I'm not in the mood. Connor, how are you gonna dodge the draft? I don't know. I got options. My girlfriend said she thinks you have a silly name. That's sick. I just came in. Why are we hating on Sakurai? Because he sucks. Wait, why am I Douglas? What the hell? I'm Doug now. Wait, this is a Doug stream. Did you take the wrong Switch home? No, it's definitely my Switch. I think the nickname was changed for Beerio because we had to change them. Connor, can I type every number I know in chat? No, not allowed. How many shots did Dead Doug make you take? I probably took like 3 shots, maybe? I probably had like 3 shots and like 4 beers. I can't wait for Lemonade Stand on Thursday. Doug, love the pod. I forgot that was what their podcast was called. The beers were slow, big man. Okay, who cares? What part of my life is like defined by how fast I can drink a Michelob Ultra? Who cares? Who cares? When we're fighting in Israel, defending the Holy Land, it's not gonna matter how fast I can chug a beer. Okay? Did you see the Rizzler and Joe Burrow photo? I did. We gotta get the like Joe Burrow on Fortnite Friday. I'm a beer drinker from Israel, and this is my chug. Dude, a guy with, like, an Israeli, like flag and, like, his name and, like, stuff, like, DM'd me and was like, Connor, I heard you're slandering Ethan Klein. I'm the guy who made your onesie Minecraft skin, and this is not okay. And I don't even know if that's true or not. And I was like, okay, so I messaged him back, and I was like, okay, like, listen, I understand. I don't think I was slandering anyone, but, you know, if you've genuinely been a fan for that long, and this upsets you, he said he hadn't watched since, like, 2022. Like, add me on Discord. Let's talk this weekend. And then, he was like, I did not expect you to reply. And I was like, okay. I mean, yeah, I did, so... You want to talk? And yeah, I still haven't heard back. Stop messaging fans. Sorry. Wait, I saw chatter say they met McKenna Grace and she signed my YouTubes. Dude, I know. She texted me yesterday. She sent me the photo of you with the YouTubes. She was like, a fan came up and had me sign it. Thank you for keeping me relevant in the eyes of a real celebrity, dude. That'll go a long way as we continue to decline. When will she be back on the stream? I mean, if she asks, sure. In my mind, I don't want her back on the stream. Solely because I don't want to potentially harm her career. This is the guy that's 100-month Mango sub, dude. He doesn't need to be around. Fuck, I was flexing that too to like multiple people that day. I totally forgot. Hopefully they forgot. Connor sucks will go down from here. We don't fuck with Mango anymore? I don't know, dude. I mean, listen, it's a imagine my position where like, you know, you're friends with these people and then there's like a really bad clip of just like, that just like, I can't even watch it. Like, I can't even watch it. Like, imagine that of like two of like your friends. Like, literally makes me, like, I can't do it. Even if like I know that like intent or whatever is not like, it's just bad. What clip? Bro, check Oct 20,000. I don't fucking know. The point is, like, it sucks, okay? And, like, you know, I don't think he's, like, an evil person, and I don't think he had bad intent and stuff like that. But, like, yeah, there certainly needs to be some accountability for that. Depends on what Maya says about it. I mean, her and anybody else that was uncomfortable, dude. But that's the thing that frustrates me about the situation, too. It's, like, because it's streamed, it's, like, a whole, like, discourse on it. Where, like, a lot of people are speaking for other people in terms of, like, how they feel about it and stuff. And it's like, dude, like, at the end of the day, like, if this wasn't, like, a streamed event, it would be between, like, those people. This is why you don't put random streamers on pedestals. You should put me on a pedestal because I could use some inches. You were struggling to clap before the tournament? That was a bit. When, like, let it be, like, clap once, clap twice, and, like, I would be, like, late or, like, wouldn't clap. That was the joke I was doing. That was on purpose. Connor, please don't become a pedophile. I'll be really sad. I'm doing my best, bro. I still think kids are ugly. And I don't expect that to change. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're still in it. Oh, you guys, I realized the other day you can't really, like, see what place I need to get. It's in my overlay, but we'll figure it out. I know all the kids in this lobby are freaking out. Dude, Doug's in my game! Sorry, dude. Just Connor eats pants. If you become a pedophile, well, you will do a right-wing shift. And that would also suck. My right-wing grift would be pretty good. I feel like I've studied it enough to know what to do. So far, I think the best right-wing grift has been Russell Brand. Solely because it's insane that it's working. It really is proof anybody can do it. Like, he was literally like this hyper atheist, like, religion is stupid guy. And now he, like, goes on stage and, like, does, like, a group prayer in front of Jordan Peterson. It's like, dear God Almighty, please bless us as we go into the new age with President Trump. He's kind of hilarious. He's also insane and wants a cult. That's Jared Leto. That's the wrong sexual deviant, dude. Wrong sexual deviant. He was also a communist. Well, he came around. Make Iran great again. Dude, that's a new all-timer Trump tweet. Like a new top 10. Him typing MIGA, which I'm not gonna sound out, is so funny. Like, what are you thinking, bro? I mean, listen, it probably works in his head. That cow just ate a burger. That is kind of fucked. You don't need Republicans having that word? Yeah, no, I mean, they're probably excited by it. I don't think I'm winning this. The question is, when did he personally think Iran was great? Probably when, like, Patrick Bet-David still lived there. Hey, Connor, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? It's like all we do, like, every stream. You see that Newswire tweet about Hassan meeting Zoran? I'm glad somebody mentioned it. I did think it was weird that Zoran Mamdani collabed with someone who said America deserved 9/11. That was kind of fucked, and I won't vote for him now, and now I'm going to vote for Andrew Cuomo. This isn't Doug Doug. If Cuomo wins, I'm gonna be so sad. Wait. I do that, that's what it is.
Finally employed
Isn't that what it
so
is?
I can do my favorite
Yeah,
thing
that's what
and
I go with.
subscribe to ConnorEatsPants.
Why no Hayes Lacey? So that I don't get like unadded by all my famous friends on the Switch when they get confused as to who the hell Hayes Lacey is on their friends list. Turn on vibration? Where do I do that? It's crazy how nobody cares that Cuomo is a sexual deviant. Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Where do you change vibration in the controller? In game, usually?
Yo.
One sec. I thought I was watching Doug Doug. I'm out. It's fair. It's fair. One sec. Oh, YouTube chat does not have the context on what happened. Let's see. Yeah, listen, that's what sucks about it is like I have to keep on like hearing about the fucking. This event was so good otherwise. Let's be real. It was such a good event. It was very fun. Well, actually, I don't know if it was a good event. Apparently, you guys were complaining about the mainstream and like cameras and stuff. Don't say production was ass. My friends work production, okay? It's hard. You guys realize that like they lost the company, right? They lost the company. There's no off-brand anymore. It's blue collar. That's what happens when Ludwig lays off everybody. That's not what he did, okay? Everything exploded because of the financial crisis. What does Cheap Cheap like to ride in? Even the real racer. The event was good. It's still bad for people. See, I mean, the thing about it is, like, again, what I was saying earlier, like, I think that, like, most people, like, had, like, a good experience. It's, that's why I said earlier that, like, after the stream, like, the context of, like, us hanging out after the stream made me, I think, more annoyed at, like, the online reaction. But, again, I'm not going to speak for, like, other people, and it doesn't excuse the behavior, because obviously, bad look, and it's stupid. It's so easy to not, bro. That's what I don't get about shit. Situation had me rethinking that George Not Found clip. I was like, damn. Maybe? And I'm like, nope, he's still wrong, actually. Nope, actually still not an excuse. People just shouldn't be showing up drunk before and drinking when they aren't in a race. I mean, listen, it's not a matter of that. You can't blame the alcohol. Like, you can't. Gee, hi Connor. I was watching from Zoil's POV last night. You were funny as fuck, and I love you. That's awesome. Fuck Zoil. Watch this stream now. No one in chat said that. No, people were saying that, actually. Did you ever fly a Rafflecopter back in your day? Yeah. I just got here. What happened last night? Ludwig offended everybody and made it the whole vibe awkward. And then Senna was there, which really just like shot the mood. Senna does this thing whenever we all hang out now where she's like, I wish Kai Cenat was here. I wish that like all the cooler streamers were here. Like, you guys aren't fun anymore. It makes us all feel bad about it. It's really awkward. Logic made a joke about World War III and chat instantly told him it was too soon. I think it's fine to joke about World War III because, like, we'll all die anyways. Might as well have a laugh about it. Like, you know they were cracking jokes in Poland in, like, 1938. Like, they knew it was coming. They were all joking about it. I don't know how Mango was so fucking drunk, but somehow locked in for the last few matches. That's what he does, bro. Why was Ray talking shit to Jason and Sakura at the event? Yes. You're telling me Valkyrie was talking shit to the best couple in the world? To America's couple? You're telling me Valkyrie was talking shit? No way. Oops. Fuck. Shout out to World War IV. I got crazy sticks and stones for battle. No, it's sick that, like, it actually is, like, World War III now. It's actually kind of hype. It's like, ooh, new episode. People have waited so long for World War III. It's been, like, so long. What's gonna be really hype is when, like, Trump goes on, like, the news and is like, I declare World War III. 'Cause that's good TV. You know I'll do it. Is it really World War III if Japan doesn't choose the wrong side? Dude, imagine if, like, Germany's on the bad guys again. I think they could be. I think they could be low-key. Like, with my limited understanding of geopolitics, like, I think that, like, that could be a big twist. Is, like, Germany and, like, Russia on, like, the same side. Wait, what if we're the bad guys? No. We're the free world, dude. We fight for freedom. We could start out as the bad guys and then end as the good guys. That'd actually be hype. That'd be very American of us. Because that's a good storyline. Someone drew Midas as a furry. I don't think I could care less about anything in the world, actually. Why is the fish so floppy? That's what he does. Baby, what happened to Woke? Dead, my darling. Woke is dead. Yeah, that was a good Elon tweet. That was a heater. Some of Elon's better work. I appreciate how Connor can race and read chat. I've practiced being racist for years, bro. I have like 10 years of Mario Kart 8 experience under my belt. What are your thoughts on Canada's war crimes? I mean, what even is a war crime now? Because, like, nobody seems to give a fuck or do anything about them. They're kind of just crimes. Or they're kind of just war. Like, at this point, like, they're not even... Apparently, all bets are off. What's, like, the most, like, ethical war crime? Like, the war crime that, like, does the least, like, tangible harm to an individual. Red Cross. Oh, like faking being in the Red Cross. I feel like that one's still pretty bad, though. False surrender? First time chatter said, I am gay. Hi, gay. I'm Connor. I'm fucked. Better than using mustard gas. True. If nuclear war happens, do you think your city will be nuked? I don't think nuclear war will happen. I really don't. I think that, like... I think using a nuke, just... You lose. 'Cause then you just get nuked back. So nobody does it. But then also... Part of me... The conspiratorial side of my brain... The part of me that tries to ration with the world that's irrational thinks that the aliens stopped the nukes. Like, the aliens are watching us like little pets and let us do whatever, and then if we start to really fuck it up, they get mad and then they, like, stop stuff. So they won't let us nuke each other. So they just hate Japan? Well, I think the theory is that they realized we had nukes after Japan. And then they were like, oh, trying to make sure these monkeys don't, like, blow up their planet. Or they're all Japanese, and they're, like, trying to, like, prevent it happening again. And it's not aliens, it's just, like, really smart Japanese guys in outer space or something. What are your thoughts on Japanese women? Same as my thoughts on all women. It's awesome. I support them. You low-key talk like Frieza. I don't know what that means. What are your thoughts on Uncle Grandpa? If you like that show, it gives similar, like, vibes. It's like liking Fanboy and Chum Chum. Which is like, this isn't the stream for you. That, Clarence, yeah, all those shows. You see, one of the pilots in the bombing mission was a woman. Pete Hegseth has gone woke. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed by that. If you actually supported women, you would have let them win Beerio Kart. No, I would have... Supporting women is letting them... Just doing my best and letting them beat me. Normally. I can't go easy on them. Do women belong in Beerio Kart? That's a loaded question. Pete Hegseth would be like, let's hug it out. True. Shout out to Pete Hegseth, bro. We gotta get him on the show. Dude, those pics are like, that they released of like, Trump and like his team like in the Situation Room as like the bombs were dropped is so funny. They're trying so hard to look cool. And, like, have, like, an equivalent of, like, when, like, Obama and, like, Hillary were, like, killing Bin Laden or whatever. And, like, those pics, they wanted to be that so bad. It was so embarrassing. Trump's wearing his stupid MAGA hat. My God, they look so stupid. Yeah, and they, like, Pete Hegseth was saying on Twitter, he's like, no leaks. We've done it, USA. And it's like, bro, they literally, like, I remember seeing on Twitter, like, oh, 3 B-2 bombers flew out from Missouri like an hour ago. And then, like, 6 hours later, we bomb Iran. It's like, bro, Iran probably saw the tweet too. Like, they probably they were like, yo, check X. He said those bombers were decoys. Yeah, he did say that. But even that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, okay, you had fake bombers fly out, but then there were also real ones, so they could prepare for the fake ones, which would also prevent them from full damage by the real ones. Like, what? It's 4D chess. It's 4D chess. It is what it is. It's just crazy, like, how obvious it all is like, how baited they are. Like, they're just so fucking stupid. Like, what's happened now is I've unfortunately realized Putin might be one of the smartest motherfuckers. And we all thought he was a fucking idiot for, like, invading Ukraine. And, like, now in hindsight, I'm like, I think he might have, like, he planned all this shit. He's been playing a long con, dude. He's like, I'm gonna put this dipshit, get this dipshit elected. Not by stealing the election, but by literally just, like, fluffing him up a bit. He wins. And now he's just ruined our politics for, like, 12 years. And then, like, Trump then gets this annoyed ego at, like, people claiming that Russia got him the election, and he gets mad about that because he knows he didn't collude with Russia. So he gets all mad about it and is like, I don't even know, and then you can just play him. His entire Air Force was taken out by an army of Amazon delivery drones. He's not that smart. I don't think the entire Russian Air Force is, like, taken out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think Ukraine has gone, like, entirely according to plan for him. But, like, if the plan is, like, to have America, like, as an empire, like, collapse and, like, have the US dollar decline so much to the point that, like, what even is currency? Like, owning part of Ukraine again, so then they own, like, all the grain production, like 30% of, like, the world's grain production, is not exactly the worst plan. But what do I know? I'm not the president. Luckily, we have strong men in office now. Smarter men than me, whose job it is to make these calls. We had dumb ones before. I saw JD said that today. Literally with his whole chest on the news. He was like, well, the difference is now we don't have dumb presidents. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, fair. Now we have Donald Trump, the failed businessman. Pete Hegseth, the drunk Fox News host. I saw that, like, apparently Pete Hegseth didn't even know that, like, Iran, like, Israel was gonna, like, bomb Iran. Which is like, how does it even get past him? Like, how did he not know? Like, that night where they like, here, Pete, have a tab on us. I hear the Olive Garden bar has no press there. You're free. You're free. Have at it. Oh, it's Captain Toadette time. Watch out, motherfuckers. Local E-Clown with the raid. Thank you. Fuck you. I was opposed to it before, but the way Connor says bomb Iran has changed my mind. Yeah, it just depends on, like, who's saying it. Some of you with Trump derangement syndrome is the thing. Like, you can't even think logically. You think Dream supports Trump? I don't know. I don't think he even cares. The way Trump props up Pete Hegseth makes me think he might run in 2028. Oh, Trump is running in 2028. I don't get, like, at what point are we gonna start believing what the guy says? Like, he just does, like, everything he said, he's doing. And he just has said, oh, I'm gonna do a third term. I think Trump might want to fuck Pete Hegseth. Oh, Trump's definitely gay. 100%. Or at least he's bisexual. Didn't he say he wasn't going to do wars, though? Yeah, but this is, like, different. This is strength through... peace through strength, he says. The thing is, he literally can't not be president, or else he goes to jail. Like, literally goes to, like, The Hague and, like, gets, like, tried for, like, crimes against humanity. Not even here anymore. Like, they'll ship him out. Well, it's Connor Eats Pants, my favorite vegetarian. I'm glad nobody else has come up with this joke before. Oh, Connor Eats Plants, my favorite vegetarian. Wait, that's pretty funny, actually. Because eating plants would be, like, vegan. Did you see the new Deadlock leak? They're giving Infernus a tail. That's cool. Wait, LeBron's in the lobby. Holy shit, I didn't even know. Wasn't he on Kai's stream this weekend? Why were y'all watching Beerio when Kai Cenat was with LeBron? Y'all some losers, bro. I was watching AEW Collision. Is that wrestling? I think. I was watching the Rakai stream. Wait, is Rakai unbanned yet? I actually do want to start following Rakai. I actually, like... Every clip I've seen of that kid is so out-of-pocket insane. That, like... It seems like a good stream. This is the problem with, like, Twitch banning people and, like, kick-taking orders. Now you can't just have, like...
Didn't realize I was still subbed.
Like, you can't just follow Ice Poseidon on Twitch, you know, and be like, what is this fucking crazy guy doing today? Like, sure, yeah, there should be rule enforcement. But it is nice to, like, have, like, oh, I can go from watching, like, Valkyrie play Among Us and then click over and, like, Rakai is, like, speeding down the highway with, like, a blindfold on. It's like, Valkyrie raided. Valky raid. Didn't realize I was still subbed, but cheers. Yo, hell yeah, Car. That's what we love to hear. Does XQC still have viewers? Every time I open Twitch, I always see him reacting to TikTok videos. Because he's XQC. I didn't realize Mango was live or all this. That's insane. That's Joey, bro. That's Joey in the morning, taking over the subathon. That's how his streams always get gone for like the past year or two. Is J-Bone fucking streams when Mango's not there. Which is really funny because now, like, I assume Mango's gonna take a break. So now the rest of the subathon is Joey. Now it's Joey's subathon. But you know what? Go support him. That's him. Oh yeah, Magi's been playing at night too, right? You think it's banned from Melee tournaments after this? I don't think so. I don't know, dude. I haven't even thought about that. Again, I think a lot of it is the framing of it, because again, like, people are friends and stuff, and like, I'm sure that like it's been talked out behind the scenes and stuff. It's just a terrible look. What percentage of your viewers cross over with Moist Critical? I don't know. I think everybody watches Little Charlie here and there. I wasn't falling for the psyop of Moist Critical hate. That was a fucking psyop on the Everything app as of late. It's just kind of boring. I mean, listen, you don't have to be like the biggest fan of Charlie. But I think Charlie hate is a little crazy. I'm agnostic to Charlie, that's fair. I love the D'Amelios. Same, bro. Those are the goats. I had an idea the other day. A D'Amelio brother. Like, they should start working on that. CIA needs to start fucking going to the lab. I got first place. Let's go. Checking viewers' chat logs is the worst Twitch feature. Like, what do you mean mods can just see the entirety of my embarrassing chat history? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Our entire digital footprint's out there. Who even gives a fuck anymore? Privacy is dead. The Botez sisters should adopt a son from overseas and make him good at chess. That's a great idea. I'm gonna send that to them. Are you allowed to like be like guardian, like adopt a child as like legal guardians as like siblings, or like do you have to be like partners? Like, how do they even, like, approve that or, like, go through that process of, like, figuring that out? Can adopt as a single person? Oh, I didn't even know that. I guess that makes sense. I guess if it has to be a partner, it'd be kind of weird. It'd be like, like your fucking, like, interview, like, all right, now do a little kiss for us. Prove that you like each other. Do it again. I'm the third island boy. Whoa. I remember a family friend was complaining to us that it's hard to adopt a child from overseas. Like, yeah, there are plenty of orphans here. Yeah, but American orphans suck, bro. You just don't know the vibe. You obviously have not in the market for orphans if you think that American orphans are the same. They suck. American orphans got left there for a reason. I mean, probably all orphans, low-key. But the reason might be, like, sad. Orphans are like gacha games. I've heard that comparison before. Would you want a child who is the Dark Souls of children? A great comparison there. Probably not. I'm not really a Dark Souls fan. I would like the Mario Kart World child. Maybe like the Halo Reach kid. Maybe Ori in the Blind Forest in child form. I don't know what Usagi is, Candy Cane. Is that an anime character I don't know? Sounds like one. No, silly rabbit that sucks. I feel like rabbits are kind of like oversaturated on the like silly little guy market. And I'm a fan of like silly little guys, but like people are always making rabbit characters. There's room for some diversity there. I don't think I've ever gotten a blooper. I didn't even know that. I mean, I guess I've been bloopered. I didn't even know I've never used one. I'm not like a middle of the road guy. I just bought the strangest Mario Kart products. Why is Toadette a Fed? This is train conductor Toadette. How do you read chat and play at the same time? If you had no chat, you'd be unstoppable. Practice, it's my job. It's crazy how texting and driving like kinda is my job. Stable Ronaldo should just play this, and then maybe he wouldn't get in trouble. You'd be so good at texting and driving. New stream idea? Thank you, bro. I get really flattered when people just tell me they think I'd be good at something. Hinge is bad, whoever asked about Hinge. What's the best dating app? What car do you drive? I drive a Tesla. Because I support the politics. Valorant Swift play. Unironically Grinder. Is there Grinder for like straight people? Overwatch silver lobbies. I'm too good. I'm not going on the get murdered by homophobes dating app, LOL. I don't have that app. I didn't know that they were putting that one on the App Store. Weird choice.
What are Bumpers' thoughts on the Beerio Kart drama, that the games were rigged against you?
Bumper was pretty upset by it. I came back and he was pissed. It was a rough day for him. He's also been raised as a Mango fan, so... There was a lot to talk to him about last night. Since he was a small little boy, 2-month-old. I met a nice boy I want to have kids with on Bumble. That's sweet. That's wholesome. This is arguably worse than 2013 Mango. Just terrible results all around. Gay Bob Dylan be like, I'm stuck inside a man's ass. I don't even know that. I don't know Bob Dylan lyrics. I don't know. Maybe that's good. Oh, that's... hold on, another chatter said, that's Throb Dylan. That's funny. That's fun. That's good. Northern Lion on vacation? Fair. I love Northern Lion. Where's Southern Lion? It's me. I am kind of a Gen Z Northern Lion. But like I don't have like a wife or like a kid. Like I don't like have like as much like random trivia knowledge stuck in my brain, I suppose. I like to take pride in my wit though. I like to feel like I'm pretty quick with it. Tweaks has been called Eastern Lion, but I think that's hella racist, perhaps. Yeah, probably. At the very least, you can't make that joke. It's a pink name. Well, he lives on the East Coast. Oh, makes sense. Go offline. You met quota today. Wait, really? I only have to do an hour and a half today? I got permission. Can I get ice cream? Can I get ice cream, please? You did so good yesterday, you don't have to play as much today. Thank you. Ice cream is only for 2 hours streamers. So if I stream 2 hours, can I get ice cream? Yes. Okay. Okay. Agreed. Deal. Please backflips, bro. Trump just banned ice cream. It sucks. We can't get ice cream because Iran shut down the trade routes. We can't get it here anymore, where they farm ice cream. Simple flips. You guys talking about the ice cream ban too? So sad. Dude, it sucks, bro. Fucking blows. Do successive tricks do anything? I think literally slow me down, probably. I don't know. Just do it for the swag. Fuck. Thank you, Simple Flips. You too, man. Trump of all people banning ice cream. Oh, I get it. Ice cream. Dude, I heard that, like, some of these, like, ice guys now aren't even, like, ice guys. Like, they're literally, like, Doug the Bounty Hunter. As in, like, bounty hunters. Like, someone, like, interviewed one. Or, like, spoke to one. Literally a bounty hunter. It's Omegalo, but it's, like, scary. Like, it's actually, like, oh, fuck. Like, this is insane. Like, they're literally, like, getting bounty hunters to just pick up, like, Hispanic people. Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter? Oh, you're right. I always thought it was Doug. I thought Doug was him. Bro, it's like Star Wars. Dude, it's literally Star Wars. See, like, it's like when Vader, like, fucking called in the goons in Empire Strikes Back. And you had, like, Bosk and, like, Boba Fett and people chilling. I don't get this one. It's in the movie. They had a goon squad? Yeah, dude. Connor, did you hear we're bringing back asbestos? I did, man. I'm excited. I've never tried it. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm glad that, like, freedom rings. Play Baby Mario.
Being off my meds for a month, any good idea on who to assassinate?
Assassinate your demons, bro. That's what you should do off the meds. That's not the best argument yet for, like, Trump's, like, assassination attempt being fake. It was literally that, like, Trump never talks about the kid that tried to kill him. And, like, anybody else that's ever wronged him, he never shuts the fuck up about them. Literally never shuts the fuck up. Was like, ow, they're out to get me. And, like, not once has he ever spoke about this kid at all. He doesn't give a fuck. Hey, man, I just hope you're having a good day. Thanks, man. He also stopped talking about it after he got elected. They're not even real bounty hunters. They work for bail bonds companies to either collect collateral, like a car, or arrest the person for missing their court date. I can't tell if they're better or worse than cops. When does Bowser get to drive a clapped out Honda Civic? Hopefully Mario Kart World 2. Picture this, Mario Kart Worlds. Mario Kart World Tour. Mario Kart Universe. Boom. Mario Kart Galaxy. Wait. Get this. Mario Kart. But I missed it. Mario. Oh, Mario Kart. Why is there no option for me to subscribe with Prime? I don't know. It says you have Prime. I don't know why. Mobile? Yeah, it could be mobile. You can't Prime sub on mobile. You got drafted? Would we get drafted vlog streams? Yeah. I saw like a clip on Dexerto of like a Russian streamer like ripping off the like Russian flag with like Putin on it, and then like the next day on stream like being arrested. But it seemed kind of fake. It seemed like too like, I don't know, it seemed fake. Just like the concept of like someone stitching together those clips. And also, like, white guy and, like, between the age of, like, 19 and 22 streaming on Twitch in Russia? Hell no. His ass is in the fucking Donetsk region, dude. I'm excited for what we after Ron started posting movie trailers. I mean, honestly, like, it's only, like, good for them, low-key. Like, if it starts, like, they just get, like, stronger trade alliances. They fucking... As long as they don't get nuked. Like, all they want to do is they want to bait us into, like, sending ground troops and then just ruining everything. Which they might do. Literally, all that they have to do is, like, the fucking Iranian supreme leader or whatever, like, goes on Twitter and is like, yeah, well, Trump's a pussy if he doesn't send in ground troops. And then boom. Do you see the, like, translated, like, North Korean, like, news on, like, the American military parade?
To start vlogging both Ukraine and Iran.
Where they're, like, making fun of our shitty military parade, because it was shit, especially compared to theirs. And they the shitty American president looked old and disgusting as his terrible military parade went by, as he sat next to a washed up prostitute. It wasn't washed up. I don't think that translates exactly, but they called Melania a prostitute. And, like, the drunkard Secretary of Defense, like, talking about Pete Hegseth. I was like, damn, they cook. Not in regards to Melania, though. That was mean. We love our First Lady, don't we, folks? She brought class back to the White House. North Korea always has some hits. Perhaps that's how Northern Lion got to how he is today. No, he taught in South Korea, not North. No. Oh, it's a different place. We fought a war for that? We should go to war. Fuck it. Let's fight Europe? Yeah, we're trying, dude. That's what I mean by like Putin's like being like an accidental genius or being a genius is like literally like the plan has accidentally worked better than he could ever imagine. It's like he got this Trump guy elected and then without even like asking him, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna like say fuck the UN and say like fuck the NATO and fuck the G7, like fuck it all actually. Like I'm just gonna not be with those. There's no way that he expected that to work out that well. He's like, he's looking around like, whoa. I genuinely think the Elon and Trump fight was over Iran. Absolutely not. Elon doesn't give a shit. It was definitely over something a lot stupider. Elon only cares about soy countries, true. Iran isn't soy. Patrick Bet David is from there. And he's like the least soy guy. I've been going down the Patrick Bet David rabbit hole of like shit he said on his podcast. Dude, that guy might be in contention for funniest guy next to Trump. Like guy who doesn't intend to be funny but is like the funniest guy. He's up there. He's got some hitters, bro. That dude is fucking awesome. Have you guys seen the poster that he has like behind him? Like, well, it's not in behind, it's in his home. He like commissioned a painting that's hanging up in his home of like himself and like world leaders. And like I don't know, I'll have to show it to you. Is he a podcaster? Yeah, he's like a right-wing podcaster. With 4 communists? No, I know. So he's like anti-communist and he has like MLK and Tupac on there. And it's like, I don't think he knows that like those people were like communists. What are we talking about? I'm too high. If you're high, you should go watch a Patrick or David podcast. Grifter extraordinaire? No, grifter implies like a level of like, I know that like I'm scamming people. I think he actually believes all this stuff. Does the bomb not detonate by like proximity anymore? Just like on a straight up timer? Only on hit. Oh, you just run into it. But it still like blows up after a timer though. Right? Yeah, slam into it or timer. With 24 players, it would just explode instantly? Not necessarily. I like referencing you at frat parties. What does that mean? Like, what do you do? Posted on Facebook in 2018, a painting that has a ton of meaning to me. One of these days, I will explain the meaning behind this painting. Show it to you. Talk about Fortnite Friday and use it to flirt with girls. I'm sure that works great, dude. This is what he has this in his home. But that's him right there. That's Patrick Bet David. He's with like an F1 racer. Like the former like head of Iran. Like Abraham Lincoln, JFK, Einstein, Tupac, MLK. I don't remember who this is. That Danny DeVito? No, I don't think so. Larry David. It's Larry David. The Iranian Shah? Yeah, well, I mean, he is Iranian. Well, I guess Persian, right? The correct term is Persian. You don't say Iranian, you say Persian, no? To learn about the F1 driver, look up Senna 15. Senna 15. Oh, he's the F1 driver who dated a 15-year-old. Oh. Is that why he's on the poster? Did he take her to prom? Yeah, was he at least a gentleman about it? Like, at least Jerry Seinfeld took her to prom. Fuck. Oh my god. Disaster. I took my 16-year-old girlfriend to prom, but I think it's worth mentioning that I was also 16 at the time. Yeah, not as exciting of a story. You took my VIP. Yeah, of course I did, bro. You didn't even gift subs. Give me something good. One day I'll get Fishbone or the other one. Connor, why are you so nice? I honestly, selfishly, I just hate conflict. Like, people say I'm really nice, and like I appreciate that, but maybe I'm just mean to myself about it. But I feel like a lot of my impetus for like being so nice is that I would just really hate to upset someone. But maybe that's what being nice is. So I don't know. I forgot I have my old 2020 failed attempts at being a streamer up when I was pre-trans. Okay. I thought when you transition, you have to get a new account. Did they change that rule? They patched that. Did Dan Clancy change that? That's good. On Kick, they archive your account when you transition, but if you detransition, you get your original account back. That's the Aiden Ross doctrine, I hear. Dude, that was a great Aiden Ross clip yesterday. Where he was, him and Neon I like how like it's caught up to Aiden, like his behavior, and now he can like only collab with Neon. Like, is there a fate worse? Is there ever a better example of your actions catching up to you? Neon is honestly more woke than Aiden. I think so too. I agree. Aiden Ross calls out people like Pokimane for hating on America while being in America. So they're like wearing cowboy hats or something. I don't even know what's going on here. Also, they don't even mention Pokimane in this clip. I don't know why the account did.
You're free in America. You're free. You have freedom here.
Yeah, you might as well put the camera over there for this.
And if you're in America, hating on America, get the fuck out of America. And I stand by that.
It's facts. I stand by that. I like how he goes,
you're free in America.
You're free in America, and then immediately goes, if you don't like America or criticize it, get the fuck out. You're free here unless you fucking criticize this country. He's so awesome. It could not be a better champion for like the right than Aiden. It really couldn't. Like, I don't think there's a better argument to like people that wouldn't think otherwise, that like your politics are wrong, than that Aiden Ross agrees with you. I heard it, Connor, and wants Aiden and Neon to live happy, fulfilling lives. I do, bro. I wish them the best. Love, dude. I want them to kiss each other. Nah, bro, that'd be sus. I think Asmongold is also like them, but I think he's more harmful. I think they're very different types. Asmon doesn't believe what he says is the thing. He's just gone full grift, but like by the definition. Ow! I was watching Asmon since I was 11. Guy who grew up with Asmongold, what the hell? Are you caught up with any lol cows? Or is that a dead internet trend? I don't know what you mean by caught up. I find that, like, the type of person that gets really into, like, lol cow shit is typically, like, projecting their own, like, instability and, like, need to, like, feel better about themselves by being like, well, at least this insane person is, like, being stalked online. Unlike me. It's like when, like, you look at, like, the Chris Chan shit and, like, they're, like, their stalkers are, like, arguably just as insane, if not more. Need someone to degrade someone in a worse state to validate their condition? I mean, to an extent, I get that. Like, okay. There's something human about that. Like, shitting on someone else to build yourself up. There's something inherently human there. However, not right. Least favorite fruit besides the gays. Not funny, dude. Not funny. It's Pride Month, bro. Put the penguin on the Rob Hog. Trump made it Men's Mental Health Month, actually. Let's go, dude. Fucking go. It's about time. I hope we get Men's Month while Trump's president. Just give us one. Like, I don't actually want Men's Month to be a thing. Like, annually, because I don't think it's, like, progressive. But, like, if during this Trump presidency we do get a Men's Month, just for, like, once or twice in our entire lives, like, fuck it. Sure. Let's do it. I'll take an hour. Yeah, I'll take it, dude. It's called October. That's sick. AWK-tober. I can't wait. It's so awesome. I know he really hates that, like, I couldn't give less of a shit too. Like, he was really hung up on, like, the idea that, like, I, like, retweeted him twice or something. And I had just forgot. Like, I had gone on my ult the night prior. Like, every time he talks to me, it's just so fucking funny. Like, just the concept of this kid is hilarious to me. Like, they're just so, like... such a weird archetype of guy. Like, don't get me wrong, I can totally understand hating Hassan. That guy sucks. But, like... dude spends all his time just on his account. Did you hear what he said about 9/11? I did. You know, it'd be a good bit for Hassan to, like, be live soon and be like, America, fuck it, dude. I'm saying it. America deserves 9/11 too. It's like, mathematically, we probably do. Just by how many terrible things we've done since 9/11. We need to be humbled again. I mean, we weren't really humbled by 9/11, is the thing. We were kind of, like, emboldened by it. Like, woohoo, an excuse to invade the Middle East. Really is crazy, though. Like, just as, like, a cultural, like, touchstone. Just, like, as a concept, too. It's such, like, a... like, there's, like, terrorist attacks that are insane. Don't get me wrong. Like, everything's terrible. Like, a bombing or anything like that's god-awful. But, like, 9/11 is just so crazy, because it's like, dude, there's, like, 2 super tall buildings. And, like, planes. And just, like, as, like, a it's just so, like, wild. You think Iran is planning on building nukes? Bro, I think low-key they don't even know how. And, like, they don't want to admit it. They're probably, like, embarrassed as shit right now. Hold on, I'm ordering ice cream. Their civilians hate the government. All the US needed to do was wait. True, but that's why I think that, like, there's no way they didn't know that. Like, they won a war. Hasn't been 2 hours? No, I know, but, like, it's almost 2 hours of stream. It won't get here until after 2 hours. But if it melts, it won't get here in the next... there's no way it gets here in the next 4 minutes. Are you getting us ice cream too? Yes, dude. Check the news, any channel. There's ice cream coming to your door. And if you don't get it, it just got lost in the mail and there's nothing I can do about that. Sorry. Don't post your address. Can I get a beer instead? Wait. Alcoholic ice cream. Write it down. Already exist in Germany. Okay, who cares? Make it American. Any single-player playthrough would be great. Yeah, you're probably right. I should do single-player things soon. I just got the itch, man. I like doing kart. I like my new kart game. Brainless. I feel like I joke well on it. Pianta! Death Stranding 2 Tuesday? I'm not playing that. That's the type of game you watch. Death Stranding 2, full movie, all cutscenes, 1440p 4K, 17-hour video. Let's go, Snart. Let him know. I wish that, like, combos had, like, I could, like, see. I don't really see. Like, I see, like, a little, like, darkened chat message that'll be like, you got 5 cents from a combo. Like, some shitty fucking combo that is. Just fucking through, by the way. Alright, it's over. Play date everything again or else? This week. Okay, dude. How can they do all these animations for all these bum-ass characters like the penguin, and then Diddy Kong is just left to rot? Honey, you just got 5 pennies and you said nothing. Should we get Diddy next month? I don't know when there'll be like a Nintendo Direct. You can have ice cream now? Well, I already ordered it, so yeah. Don't worry, I know. Got to go. Huge Roblox Super Bowl night is happening right now. The Prestons are against New Crothy. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. Holy shit, that's tonight? I know, dude. I know. should kill myself, I think, after hearing you say that. I definitely feel gross after doing it. I don't even want to eat my ice cream now. Why do all of Trump's executive orders end up being so negative? Can't he sign one that just gives everyone a free puppy or ice cream? I don't know. I don't know if he can do that. Doo-doo garbage Kong? Come on, dude. It's the GOAT. Dude, I should have clicked it or something. When I ended stream the other day, I clicked on DDG's stream. And like, all that was happening for like 2 minutes was this, just them like hounding on this one friend of theirs for like doing something sus, as they say. So he was acting too gay. They were like, yo, we saw you like kissing that cutout of like Kai Cenat at streamer prom or something. And the guy was like, nah, bro, that wasn't me. And I thought they were doing like a bit of like, it was him, and like he's being like, nah, that wasn't me. But like, no, he was like actually like upset, like he was talking about it. He's like, nah, dude, that wasn't me. And the chat was like linking the clip, and DDG was like, yo, they got a clip. And he's like, nah, bro, don't click that. Nah, don't click that. Like they were dead at, like it sounded like a skit, but like it was dead ass though. Like he was like, no, don't click that, bro. That's not real, dude. It's like, holy shit, I get what people watch. And fuck Halle Berry for taking his kid. That's who it was, right? Bailey, not Barry. Well, that was the joke. Let me explain the joke. Is if I'd actually said her name, that would have just been like, oh, I just said something terrible, but I was like joking about it, which doesn't make it okay. The joke there is that I said Halle Berry, who's a different person, that's where the humor is. Have you talked to Grok about its thoughts on the war? No, I haven't. Grok and I haven't been talking lately. We got in an argument. What a steal. What a steal of 5th place. Wow. What happened with you and Latina Girl AI? She still emails me. Like, it'll be like, it's been too long since we talked. Latina Girl character.ai messaged you. I really want my ice cream to get here now! Did you get a cone? Fuck no. Dude, I will stand on this hill that ice cream cone, I can't defend them. I can't defend ice cream cones. They're so impractical. I don't get it. Like, I know people will infantilize me for saying I like it in a cup. But like, no, I'm completely right on that. Like, it is impractical. It's gonna melt and get all over your hand and get all sticky. You're not gonna be able to have a lot of it because it's gonna melt and it's gonna fall apart. Waffle cone? That doesn't make it any better. It's still the same problem I'm describing. Why are you saying... Don't type melt like that. I get that, like, I said it in, like, a way that sounded, like, with emphasis on, like, an I, but... Stop it. If you're a cone expert, the melting doesn't bother you. What do you mean a cone expert? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, the melting doesn't bother you? What? Oh, I'm not bothered that, like, I don't get to enjoy the dessert I paid for. Some of you suck. Connor getting triggered over ice cream cones? Dude, be nice. It's been a day, okay? Oh no! I just realized I missed my good friend Rubber Ross's birthday party. Because I was at Beerio. I thought it was today, and then it just occurred to me that it wasn't. I'm the worst Rubber Ross friend of all time. Did he say... He's probably said that on stream, didn't he? He probably already said that. He probably tweeted it. I loved Game Chumps, man. You would have won Beerio if you didn't lose. Oh, I don't have the dolphin yet either. He hates you more than he hates JonTron now. Dude, I know the whole JonTron story. And what sucks is that it's so much less interesting than anything that, like, conspiracy grumps ever thought of. I don't even remember it. It was that boring. Like, I was like, shit. I almost don't even... I'm mad that I know now. Chain Chomp should low-key still be an item in this game. I don't think any characters should be items. Kamek and Blooper both got robbed. You know Blooper's mad as shit when he fucking inks your screen and sees Cheep Cheep in a fucking cart. Like, I was in Mario Party 8! Rob became a cart? I mean, that's honestly more respectable than being an item, I think. I think Rob as a cart is fine. Blooper is also a cart. Okay, good point. But that's more of like a stylistic like design of like, oh, the car is based off Blooper, whereas the Rob car, I think, is literally his like carcass. Like it's his dead body repurposed into like a vehicle. It's kind of like those people that like when their pet dies, they like get it into like taxidermy and like they put it on like the shelf. That's kind of like what's happened with Rob. It's like, it's kind of weird. But, you know, if that's what you like, I mean, who am I to stop you? Will you taxidermy Bumper? No, Bumper's never gonna die. I'll live forever. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. I got a lizard and a jar of alcohol on my desk. That's sick. How's Bumper nowadays? He's on new food to help his urine, because his urine was a bit too concentrated, apparently. But now he's on healthier food. Is he fat? Your cat delicate as shit, bro. No more McDonald's? No, no more Mickey D's for Bumper, but not because of any health issues. He's participating in the boycott. It's so that I can still have McDonald's, because as long as one person in the home is participating, then mathematically it's okay. So if Bumper's protesting McDonald's, then I can still have it. And I can still get nuggies. I don't understand his politics. I don't think he does either. I named my cat Big Mac before the boycott. That sucks. Problematic cat. Problematic cat? Sounds like my ex. Fuck. Fuck you! Is that Nicholas Diorio in front of me? Dude, I don't know when that guy talked about me. But he had to have, like, at some point recently, because I keep getting a bunch of his fucking, like, little cronies in my replies. And I don't even know, like, what the context was. It's awesome because the fact that I haven't seen it get back to me on what he said shows how little people give a fuck. Like, usually you guys will find the most obscure shit of some motherfucker talking shit on me. Got a mention by the GOAT, apparently, man. He's making the Connor content nuke. Probably wouldn't be very hard. This guy made a whole Connor Eats Pants direct, and quite literally none of it happened. I will say, like... I guess Fortnite Friday happened now. But the idea of, like, everything in that Connor Eats Pants direct not happening is... Enough time has passed now where it's actually funny. Like, I used to feel, like, really guilty. And it used to beat myself up about it. But enough time has passed that the fact that, like, none of it happened is kind of a good joke. I just thought about that the other day. Wasn't Dream in it? Oh my god, I think he was, wasn't he? Wait, it was supposed to be real? Yes! Obviously didn't beat yourself up enough. You have no idea the battlefield in my mind every day, dude. The war zone in my conscious and subconscious. You'll never know. You wouldn't last a second in my shoes. A guy like me. There's a guy who only watches the main channel still waiting. That's actually a lot of people. I'm not even kidding you. It's actually harmed my YouTube, for sure. Because people, like, find the main channel. They just assume I don't upload. They're like, why hasn't he uploaded in 3 years? Connor's mind looks like Iraq circa 2002. Experiencing freedom for the first time? What? I don't get your allegory. Try to upload Fortnite Fridays in the main channel. That's the plan. The thing is, I want to, like, format Fortnite Friday as, like, a... something that's worth watching, even if, like, you watch the stream. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, how best to do that. Connor, are you going to join the Army's esports team? Already in it, bro. Already in it. Go Army, beat Navy. In deadlock. We're still working on our fight call. Anyone else getting a crap ton of army ads? I mean, you know, it's probably... They're probably trying to get prepared. Just imagine guy that, like, chooses to enlist because, like, they got, like, an army ad in front of, like, the fucking, like, Symphony Call of Duty Warzone stream. Like, oh, yeah, I think I do want to go do this in real life. I wonder if, like, there's a way to, like, tap in the, like, undesirables and, like, get them to, like, enlist to, like, go to, like, front lines. Undesirables, I mean, like, internet stalkers of, like, female Twitch streamers. Or, like, incels, like, stuff like that. Like, how do we get that demographic to, like, go join the military? Like, they used to just join, and now they get to go online and just harass women. So what do we do? Army e-girls? Sexy ads like Israel does? Why do they even do, like, sexy, like, Israeli IDF soldier ads? Like, don't you have to join the military anyways? To just, like, get you excited about it? Imagine reporting to Lieutenant Destiny. I don't think Destiny would be an IDF lieutenant. I don't think he's Israeli. I feel like he's not reading this one during the Mario Kart streams. Maybe during Deadlock. Oh, YouTube chat? Yeah, sorry. I wasn't reading YouTube chat. Because low-key, like, when I was talking about, like, Beerio drama stuff earlier, the problem is whenever there's, like, sensitive issues, YouTube chat, unfortunately, it's partly because of low moderation, but also just because of YouTube in general. It becomes a lot worse to, like, even engage with, like, that side of things. I don't even think it's possible to fix. It's just how YouTube culture is. There was Beerio drama? No. Didn't happen. We should make a wall between us and YouTube chat. What the heck? I'm in your lobby. Can you sub? Sub to me and I won't ban you. And yeah, just subscribe. You have Prime. Do it. I need 3 subs to get to 2100 before the stream's done. And if I don't hit 2100, I'm gonna explode. Let's go. Wait, tier 1. Wait, you didn't even do that. You had Prime, I thought. Maybe your Prime is already on somebody else.
Hello, Mr. Pants.
Jess, hello. Thank you for the resub. What's the sub goal? The goal? I guess it says 2,300. Connor, thank you. Thank you. We did it. 2,100. I'm so glad you want to explode. Dude, me too. It really does suck that Kaide doesn't have another sister, though. It's like, Jason's getting so many subs, bro. Have you seen the numbers they're pulling? Have you seen that shit? Fucking crazy. Unprecedented. Ludwig exposed Alveus and you don't even care. I mean, chances are I already know, bro. I've been hiding from you. You really do need to put a girl on. People are, like, losing their shit to, like, the parasocial relationship that they have. Like, it's pretty wild. Like, I'm getting it, like, on my timeline. People, like, genuinely, like, seemingly losing their mind over it. Hit Valkyrie's sister? I think she's married. I don't understand. Just touch grass. I mean, I kind of get it. I feel like, you know, if you're kind of lonely, you can live vicariously through others. But, like, it's a, certainly in these times, something that people do. Glarcore, thank you. OKC just won the NBA Finals. OKC, NBA, what is this? The alphabet?
What are you doing?
Oh.
This Ludwig clip?
No, Lud said third day's always cake. He said finale's always cake.
Oh. Dude, you're a snake.
He said it's cake.
Oh my god.
No, that's
Alveus Sanctuary, you're mimicking your snakes,
yeah, say
bro.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Alveus Sanctuary is a secret terrorist operation.
Oh my god, that's why it's a non-profit. That's why it's a non-profit. I'm glad he said something. I've been held to silence for so long. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, great stream, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe Mario Kart Monday, maybe Movie Game Monday, maybe we just fucking, I don't know. We steal a train. We steal a train and we loot it in real life and then we blow it up. Maybe. No promises. Gex Monday? Gex could work for Movie Game Monday. We'll see. We will see. Maybe NBA 2K with Lily Pichu. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who knows, dude? Anything could happen. All right, bye.